This video is going to be all the gifts that were given to me. And first and foremost, let me start by saying, Eric, 4-leaf cards, thank you, my friend. You outdid yourself. You went above and beyond, and even above that, with everything that you provided for us at the house. Always made sure our bellies were full. Always made sure we weren't thirsty. You bought everything, and we all chipped in, whatnot. But you made everything happen. The only regret I have is that I wasn't able to come in on Wednesday to get that Wednesday night surf and turf with caviar. I've never had caviar. So it's all good. That was my daughter's birthday, so I was not flying out on her birthday, watching her stand there at the curb waving me off on her birthday. So, but when we checked in, the house was on Mattingly Avenue or Road or whatever, and he gave everybody I'm trying to get to this stuff. I'm sure you've seen it in other people's videos, but he gave everybody a Mattingly rookie. And I will say, this Mattingly rookie is pretty nicely centered. Corners look good, and then he put his little 4-leaf. So this is staying just like this, going in my rookie box. So I remember where it came from. Then he also did the finder's fees, were $5. I can't wait for his video to come out with that. And then I have somebody else's. I had the 1 of 3. I know Eric commented that I got an orange 1 of 3. I was like, ooh, what does that mean? He's like, it's just orange and it's 1 of 3. But somebody got a 1 of 6, and I have gotten my pack somehow. So let me know if you need that. Got a Honus and 4-leaf. Did it? I got 3 of 12. Then this cat. I've looked at these things on eBay. This is not going anywhere. It's staying in my collection, and I'm actually going to get it slabbed. Murderer's Row. Look at that. Ruth. I think, was it Ruth? Lazari. Lou Gehrig, and I can't remember the other guy. But yeah, Manama. So that's freaking awesome. I've never seen that, never had one of those. Didn't even know it existed, so I'm super stoked to have that. Then he gave each person some personalized cards. I got one of these bad boys, the Easter egg parallel, and then I got 2 of the museum collections. Then we each got a fair hooker. And this ended up in my bag. I don't know if that was meant for me or if that was meant for somebody else. Andrew Vaughn rookie. And then I bought a couple cards from him that we were going to do a slab cracking party, and we didn't get to it. There was so much stuff. So I bought a couple of the ones. Yeah, they're low grade. It's a PSA 6 Poppy, an 8 Hardball Heroes, Derek Jeter rookie, and then a Tim Rock Reigns rookie. I didn't have one of those, and it's a 6, or an 8. What is it? 6. So I'll always know where those came from. He gave me a great deal. I think it was I bought these 2 and I think 1 for Lou, and it was like $20, something like that. So I couldn't pass that up. And then we each got, I don't know if I showed, we each got a cup with our name etched in it, 4-leaf etched in the bottom, and a Hank Aaron button. So super sick, love it. Memories, man, memories. That's what it's all about. Oh, I got some stickers. Everybody's stickers. I put a few of them on my cabinet already. Then at the show, the Drew, a Vintage Legacy, walked up to me and he's like, I found you. I was like a little bunny rabbit running all over the show. Nobody could really keep up with me. Lou was trying to find me and keep up with me, and he was getting angry because I kept dipping out. I'd think of something else, or I'd see something else, and I'd be gone. But my ADHD was going nuts. But this it's still attached. I don't know if they slab these things or not, but this is protection for now. But that thing is paper thin, like really onion paper thin, and I want to get it. The thing you're seeing on the back is the name who gave it to me. I want to get it protected better. but he bought that and just gave it to me. Then in the house, Diamond Yard, George hooked me up with some love. Teddy ball game. Gaylord Perry on card. Mike Lowell, beautiful signature on card. Tony Perez. Preston Wilson auto. You don't really see him anymore. Gary Sheffield gold medallion. And then Edgar Martinez on a rookie. So thank you very much, George. He gave each one of us a gift. That's kind of what we were doing. We were, you know, getting stuff for each other. Then at the get together, Jared, True's friend, average Braves fan, hooked me up with this thing. And it's kind of a blind trade type thing. I'm gonna send him a package, and he knew I collected Longo, so he gave that to me. Thank you very much. Legends of the Dugout, Dave gave me a nice little stack of stuff here to go through. I did go through it at the show. I know or at the get together. I know there's like 3 or 4 cards I did not have in there. So thank you very much, my friend. Mike, Sticks and Seams, my buddy, my brother from another mother, hooked me up with a nice little package, a Nomar and Roger Clemens dual relic booklet. B.D. Kane, Saul, hooked me up with this. Ben Baller, I guess it's like bronze. I don't know what version it is, but I know it's 21 of 25. But it's the same set year that I'm doing my rainbow. So that's awesome. Thank you, Saul. It's super awesome to finally meet you in person. I know we've been supporting each other for a long time. And then Hitman, I have not gone through these yet. He came up and did it big. Nice little Brandon Moss refractor rookie on the front there. And I do see a Rafi on the back. So thank you very much for that, my friend. I will go through those. And then Scott, my BFF, heard me in my videos a while back saying that I'd love to find some firefighting cards, or I may have said it in our text group. I'd like to find some tobacco style firefighter cards. And he went out and bought these. Are from 1930. My favorite one in this is, where is it? This one. It's a 3-in-1, technically early version of a ladder truck. It's a 3-in-1. It's got hose, a pump, and the ladder on it. So I just thought that's pretty freaking cool. This is what the back looks like in all of them. Tells a little bit about it. There's 50 of these cards, and man, these things are they're off the wall gorgeous, man. They're so cool. But he bought me 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the 50. And he just came up and he's like, "Here, I got these for you." And I literally was like, "Oh my gosh." And then Drew also, he had these set aside for me because everybody knows the thing he made for me, the stand he made this stand, and then he inserted, that's Fenway dirt in there. And he knows how much I like the dirt. I got him some from Field of Dreams in Iowa, and he said, "I have some extra dirt. Would you like some?" Dude, he gave me like 7 or 8 different fields, and the one that stands out the most in my head, I got Cooperstown dirt from Doubleday Field. I got Wrigley Field dirt, but this one, that's a little less because as soon as he gave it to me, I was sitting there next to Mike Samuel, Canadian Cards. Everybody knows he's a Red Sox guy too. And this is from the 2004 season when they won the World Series for the breaking the curse. And we had an extra little baggie, so I gave Mike some dirt for him to have and take home. So I hope he got through customs good, going back up to Canada. So Drew, I'm gonna go up to Michael's and get some more of those little coin dealy things, and I will be putting those in those coin discs and labeling them on the back somehow. Let's see. I think. Let me see if I got anything else up here. I brought this little Z folio type thing, because I busted a couple boxes. Oh, yes. Oh man. So, oh man. These came from Rick. Brooks Robinson. And these are off of the negatives, is what he was explaining to me. I can't remember how he explained it to me, but they're off of the negatives. But this one right here, I've never seen Teddy Ballgame in this position before. He's running the bases. You know, he's like in the stealing process or whatever he's doing. But that thing is freaking phenomenal. And then the Brooks also. So Rick gave me those. And then we also each got a mantle from Eric, and with a letter on the back of it. He signed it. That was for staying in the house. And then we did some scratch-off games. We were going to try to do these scratch-offs, but these and those early 90s ones that open up, we couldn't scratch them. They weren't working. They were broken. So he had another set of scratchers that we ended up doing a scratch game, and I came in first. Jim came in second, and I believe Dylan came in third, I think. I'm not 100%. But I also, one of the winnings was this, the celebration book. And it's got all the cards, pictures in here. And this one's numbered 9898 of 10,000. So that is freaking cool too, just to have. And I won that one. I won another card you'll see in a bit. And I won a Lou Boudreau index card signed, which I gave to Scott, and a Bob Feller coin, which I gave to Scott, and a Giants patch, old school Giants patch from I think the 60s, that I gave to Nate. Tops 85401 here. So I knew those belonged in those guys' collections more than they belonged in mine. And I really, truly, the thing I wanted was the celebration booklet and the other card you'll see in the next video. Oh, and we'll do this one on this video. Hold up. There it is. So we're sitting there at the house. I think this was either late Saturday or early Sunday morning. And me and Rick are sitting there talking, and I think it was Saturday night. And he was saying, hey, do you have any Wheaties cards? And I was like, no, I don't. I was looking at a couple at the show, but they were just out of my price range. And said I was also looking at a Rizzuto rookie that was just a tad bit too much for the condition that the card was and the grade that it got. But he goes, all right, well, that works. He goes, here, pulls this out of his booklet. He gives me a 52 Wheaties Rizzuto graded an 8. And I know the number doesn't really matter. It's the thought. But look at how almost perfect that cut job is. These are hand cut. You know what I mean? I haven't seen a whole bunch of these in person, but this is one of the nicest ones I've seen ever. And for him to Rick just to say, here, take it. He goes, I know it's a Yankee, but I know you respect the old school guys, which I do. You got to respect the rivalry's there, the Red Sox and Yankees there, but I respect the old school guys, the star that they are, or the player that they were, or the legend that they were or are. So, and I know my friends respect the Red Sox guys the same way, the legends. But for Rick just to sit there and just say, hey, here you go, have this. I gave him a big old hug. He's like, oh God, you're not hugging me. I jumped up and I was like, you're getting a hug, dude. So I gave him a hug, and I looked at it a little bit more, and I went in and I gave him another hug. But I'll forever have this in my memory. And, I'm going to put it in one of these, and I'm going to put a little tag on the back of it like I do where I got it from. And I'll just forever cherish it. That's never going to go anywhere except in my collection. Let's see, it works like this. Perfect. And it'll forever be with me. So I'll know I got it from the National, but I got it from Rick. I'll put a note on the back, and absolutely unexpected, unneeded, and I don't deserve it. And much, much, much appreciated. I hope you know that, Rick. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, my friend. And it doesn't go unnoticed, your generosity. So I'll be looking for something for you. So, all right, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed. And remember, this community is what you make it. The friends are what you make. And the cards, for me, they're all just a bonus. Yeah, it brought us together, but the friendships are real. So cherish it, guys. And remember, just do something nice for somebody. See ya.
No, he showed me pictures.
Oh, brah, no way.
Yes,
Dude, that's way too much. That's sick.
You like it?
All right. YouTube get together Thursday night, NSCC 2024. What's up? There's Garrett's big head.